Kevin, a 7-point victory here in Chadwicks Wexford Park in round 4. How would you sum up the game?
Just thinking back on it there, coming off the field, Peter, before you called me, I suppose it was a little bit, tit for tat at the start. I suppose losing Lenny early on, I suppose you don't allow for those things before in the lead up to matches, so we had to adjust on the field, and it was hard to kind of get instruction in. We hadn't planned for it, so it was a tricky first half for us, just getting our kind of organisation in the forwards and seeing what we were at. But it was score for score, it seemed, in the first half. I think we were a few points up at half time. We were happy with that, obviously, with a man down. There's a bit of a breeze, but the second half, then again, it kind of, I suppose the third quarter, the championship quarter, got going and a bit more physical around the middle, and thankfully we came out the right side.
You mentioned going down to 14 there. You still managed to score 16 points in the first half with 14 men. It was a fairly good performance considering.
Yeah, I suppose, and it's one thing we haven't done. Just looking up at the scoreboard, I think it was 124 altogether. We were reasonably happy with maybe 9-10 wides as well there. That could have been scores easily. So 16 points is good going. I know there was a bit of a breeze there. Ryan was hitting the free as well, and everyone else chipped in as well. Nick Ricky was on fire, in fairness to him, and Oisin obviously losing Lenny was a big scoring threat gone for us, but 16 points is good going, I suppose, in 30 minutes, yeah.
And the more important points, I suppose, you have 6 of them on the board now in the group. It looks like you're safely qualified at this stage anyway.
Yeah, it's tricky, it's nice to have the 6 on the board, 3 wins, and it's just that pressure off, I suppose, knowing that we have 3 wins now, and we can really kick on. We've Igate now again on Sunday, so it's important just to get the bodies right at this stage, I think, recovery tomorrow or Sunday, and try freshen up again for next Sunday.